Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Today we're breaking down how to calculate your income tax using your Form W-2, so you can estimate if you're getting a refund or if you'll owe the IRS. Your W-2 is a summary your employer sends you that shows how much you earned and how much tax was already paid on your behalf. It's not your tax return, but it's the most important piece of the puzzle. First, grab your W-2 and look at a few key boxes. Box 1, labeled Wages, Tips, Other Compensation, is your total taxable income from that job for the year. This number might be lower than your total salary because it already has pre-tax deductions like 401k contributions or health insurance premiums removed. Next, find Box 2, Federal Income Tax Withheld. This is the total amount of money your employer sent to the IRS for you throughout the year. Think of this as a credit you've already paid toward your final tax bill. Now, let's do a basic calculation. The first step is to figure out your final taxable income. You don't pay tax on all the money in Box 1. You get to subtract a deduction. Most people use the standard deduction, which is a fixed dollar amount that you can subtract to reduce your taxable income. This amount changes each year and depends on your filing status, like single, married filing jointly, or head of household. You'll need to look up the standard deduction for the current tax year and your specific filing status. So, the formula is, Box 1 wages minus your standard deduction equals your final taxable income. Once you have this number, you need to figure out how much tax you actually owe on it. This is where tax brackets come in. The US has a progressive tax system, meaning you don't pay one single rate on all your income. Instead, different portions of your income are taxed at different rates. For example, your first $10,000 might be taxed at 10%, the next chunk at 12%, and so on. The easiest way to find your total tax liability is to use the official IRS tax tables or an online tax calculator. Just find your taxable income range on the chart for your filing status, and it will tell you the tax you owe. Now for the final, most important step. Compare the tax you owe with the tax you already paid. Look at the tax liability you just found and compare it to the number in Box 2 of your W-2. If the amount in Box 2 is more than your tax liability, congratulations, you are due a refund for the difference. If the amount in Box 2 is less than your tax liability, you will owe the IRS the remaining balance. Keep in mind this is a simplified calculation. Things like tax credits, other income, or itemized deductions can change the final numbers, but this gives you a fantastic starting point to understand your tax situation. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you make sense of your W-2, please give it a thumbs up.